In the forgotten realm of Eldrath, where shadows whispered secrets and ancient trees whispered forgotten tales, a lone traveler named Aelian sought refuge. Eldrath, a land where time stands still and mystery unfurls with every gust of wind, cradles the village of Raven's Hollow within its enigmatic heart. Shielded from prying eyes by gnarled forests and veiled by mist-shrouded mountains, Raven's Hollow is a place where whispers of a dark secret rustle through the leaves. On a moonless night, the biting cold drove Aelian to this secluded hamlet. His arrival met with hooded glances and reluctant hospitality. The villagers, cloaked figures with gazes as wary as a cornered animal, welcomed him with an air of suspicion. The village, seemingly peaceful, bore an undercurrent of unease, a tension that clung to the thatched roofs, the cobblestones, the very air itself. Aelian noticed the unease that hung in the air like a thick fog, but curiosity got the better of him. As the night deepened, the villagers gathered in the village square for a mysterious ritual. The square, usually a hub of mundane activities, transformed into a theater of the uncanny, drenched in shadows and secrets. The villagers, shrouded in their hooded cloaks, assembled in a solemn circle around an ancient well. Its waters, shimmering like liquid silver, reflected the flickering flames of the eerie candles that they lit one by one. The air vibrated with anticipation as the villagers began to chant, their voices rising and falling in a rhythm as old as the gnarled trees surrounding the village. The words they spoke were of an ancient language, unknown to Aelian, yet carrying a haunting melody that seemed to echo through the ages. The chant created a hypnotic tapestry of sound that danced with the flickering candlelight, casting eerie shadows that writhed and twisted against the stone walls of the village buildings. Amidst this tableau of the arcane, a figure detached itself from the crowd. Cloaked and faceless, it moved towards the well with a purposeful stride. A chilling voice, as cold as the winter wind, emerged from beneath the hood. It spoke of a pact, a covenant etched in desperation and sealed with spectral promises. A pact made with an unseen entity that dwelled within the well, gifting prosperity to the village in exchange for a yearly tribute. A stunned silence fell over the square as the figure revealed the chilling nature of the tribute. A sacrifice was required, an offering of essence to satiate the entity's otherworldly hunger. Each year the village chose one unsuspecting traveler to be thrown into the well, their essence consumed by the otherworldly force that dwelled within. The revelation hung in the air, as chilling as the frosty mist that clung to the ground, leaving Aelian and the village ensnared in a web of dread and anticipation. Aelian's heart pounded as the villagers, their eyes devoid of emotion, approached him with an otherworldly strength. In the face of this dire situation, a primal instinct took over. Aelian turned on his heels and bolted. His feet pounded against the cobblestone streets, echoing through the silent village like a desperate heartbeat. The labyrinthine alleys of Raven's Hollow twisted and turned, a maze shrouded in darkness. Yet Aelian ran, his breath ragged, the chill of the night air biting at his skin. Behind him the villagers gave chase, their haunting whispers filling the air, a chilling symphony that echoed the spectral presence he had witnessed. The gnarled ancient trees seemed to reach out for him, their twisted branches clawing at the night, creating grotesque shadows that danced in the corners of his vision. But as he neared the outskirts of the village, the glow of the well intensified. It was then that he stumbled, a gasp escaping his lips. Before he could react, the villagers closed in, their faces contorted in a macabre dance of desperation and sorrow. With a forceful shove, Aelian plummeted into the well, his screams echoing into the abyss. The spectral glow of the well absorbed his essence, his very being, leaving behind an empty shell of the man he once was. The villagers, their faces devoid of remorse, returned to their homes, their pact with the spectral entity fulfilled for another year. As they retreated, the well's ethereal light dimmed, and the village of Raven's Hollow resumed its facade of tranquility. The cobblestone streets, once echoing with the haunting whispers of ancient incantations, now lay silent under the moonless sky. Yet, for those brave or foolish enough to wander too close to the ancient well, a chilling reminder of the village's dark secret lingered. They claimed to hear the tortured whispers of lost souls, the mournful cries of the forsaken echoing from the abyss. A haunting reminder that in Eldrath, even the most idyllic villages hid secrets that could plunge one into a nightmarish abyss.